cheddar. I'm a go-getter, me a trendsetter. She said blue trotter. They know. Mama them sense and for yeah me here. They know. I saw me flexing, yeah, I'm here, my cheap. They know. I'm feeling more elevated. They know. Send me shimmy, yeah, I'm constipated. They know. They know, they know, they know. They know, they know, they know. Nothing you can show me. Nothing you can show me. They know. They know, they know, they know. They know. They know, they know, they know. They know. Nothing you can show me. They know. Nothing you can show me. They know. They know, they know. They know. They know, they know. They know. They know, they know. They know. Nothing you can show me.
I ain't there on time, man. Akasha. My time in your joke, Beba Bodam Kakra. Why wouldn't we be the streets, Brabo Damwaha? I'm gonna buy some Brabba share, Yaji Nuakra. Don't get me pissed off, Naboga me Pedama Gonso. This time, a Pedama Gonso. One share, never see a Gongo. I thought when I see Shabby Hong Kong, I will be home. Yeah. Yeah. Go. Tell my people to show me support. Then I be changing my thoughts. My the film Jimmy who this I wanna be the king, wanna be the boss. Wait. The levels are cutting across straight from my community now, but now the nigga they travel abroad. Oops. Yeah, I can't tell my from my back. I go feel better to back. Make you no compare, cause nigga you whack a lot. I'll be the started work with him. Boys in this show, me say Yandima. They may rap with my governor. The pay my no casafe arena. Straight from the ghetto to Hollywood. I'm gonna go with the rapping good. As like a rapper, but theater film crank. I'm reserving my parachute. Some of the people for double up. Cause you messing with the hustler. We did that lesson vernacular. Rapper nigga, they live on the spectacular Dracula. Me, I'm just a traveler. I'm still a bachelor. The rapper the air with a gun in the man frap. I like to say me na chai. Gonna focus on me lyricist. Yes, I'm from a crowd to villages. Only me spitting the real shit. Rappers CP, yes, come the shit. Faster they came in for 24. I want my baby in a shower rock. I came and I conquer from bumper to bumper. Monkey the flow and started from the top. Big up to my nigga Gemini. I don't remember say you were nice. Used to matter the microphone. I swear you flow. I know go lie. Because I marry me, don't they give Gaba for enemy? Kill me more than a Hennessy. What did I do for the jealousy? Because they wanna be ahead of me. You told me you're sorry, you better be. I come and see them make a key. I'm a bossy anti-miano. Did they say Casheminiano? This a fianco. Over the Viasia, Diamond Chin and Quasso. It took me a couple of bucks. I dear man, you've been in drugs. Apart from shower for drugs, a man and dear, my chatty raw for applause. I'm up some Jimmy Crown. I'm gonna come back it down. That's okay, but me here, Grace, you can't even look on them if I pounds. I came in unannounced. Now I'm bound. The reason to do this, I'm taking you back. Giving you lines and giving you tracks. Me, I'm with the whites and the divya blacks. Mum, me feel I'm gonna make you plats. I'm killing the niggas as soon as I flow. But I ward and twice in a row. The reason I never the yob is so I don't get time to break it down for you to know. Shit. The energy first. Steady me rap, send me reverse. Make a time in the family first. When I make you releasing me stress. When your heart, me rap your G. And it's a semi shit is a weed. Yeah.
Yeah. Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it.
Yeah. Hello Ghana, this is your girl Frescaline and I'm tuning to Kwabena Costy.
Yeah. 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 Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it. Yeah. 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 Showbiz night do it. I'm loving it. Yeah. 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 Okay. See, Leon, know you another one. Shout out to my brother, man. On your mouth, now you run a got a man. Shit is wavy, beside banana man. Eddie wouldn't you but shy man, dinner done. Kwabena, I want you now, mama too. Van Dam, where you been? How are you? still fresh. Muhu trade money are you.
Yeah, drip.
Until then, when you know she show me money are you. Give me the loot. Then we'll be rid of it in the shit and the boy you'll be in the bed in the boo. Marble sauce and give me the soup. You mad? Damn it, that's a minute too. Oh, can't come and I catch and I miss almost a minute too. Ooh, you niggas be soft. You niggas be off.
Showbiz 933. I'm loving it.
You did it back the front. Who be the boss? Did it back the front. Who be the boss? Watch it.
Showbiz 933. I'm loving it.
Hello Ghana, this is your girl Friscalina and I'm tuning to Kwabena Costy.
Right, so 40 minutes after 1, folks. I want to say good afternoon. And come over here, I'll do a video at 93.3 FM. Today happens to be the 20th day of the month, I guess. And of course, we are seated. We're about to serve you with hot and fresh entertainment news. I mean, we're here to serve you all the fresh news, the fresh juice as well. Good afternoon. So forgive us last week. To me, you call worry. Okay, Obi be worry. It's you be worry, Mr. Starkhoy. And I was the best man. I fool way there, papa. Would travel to it was next month. My 3 months will be worry. And I'm confirming my pressure. And I do the animal. And I do the which you have a sound when I was a master. Alright, so good afternoon once again. We are here to serve you with hot tests and hot entertainment story here on 93.3 FM. My name is Kwabena Costy. I'm Brandon Part of Perfect Gentleman. Alright, so let me say a quick shout to man like Snoop Ayo Park. Yeah, he's a brother from day one. Snoop. What's up, my brother? Good to know you are in tune. Oh no, small boy, Raymond. Charlie. Good afternoon, baby. I will be a Snoop boy, a guy style, baby. But I'm still thinking about how Snoop Abio Bolo Chemi. Like growing up, I'm your Bolo Chemi. Your man tell no be a frame of Bolo. Is your first Snoop Obolo toy? You're the toy Canadian. So just come who there Michelle come for that. Bema come. Okay. I could do a door Bema come for Baba. What are the other Charlie? Right, I was here so today. We're about to talk entertainment, as you know. Yeah. And our stories are you see, so last weekend, Tiny call. Okay, my baby Santana show so. I got to Jabini at the end. And the D Mercury, Don't Chega, and a stone boy. What did you my tail fine? Or say Mercury crowd or yeah, no, I will use the word men can't say, but I attempted the call so. And within the week, in the morning, or be so the video. A man attempted the course of the buyer. And I know the old how the reason why Tiny did this stone boy Prince Chaga and American at Terminal. And my voice now with you. Now for Yasha, I don't know if I want a tiny bear drink and I say you think 1 year. Budak has also spoken on this issue. So we look into that now for property. And Efekis is a secular artist. He was signed to Xylophone Media some time back. And she says companies and investors should invest more into the film arts or into the film talent here in Ghana. I said they've been underrated. Yanshadan few almost also been in Yomotopa. Bani and Fino or Baby Siapa or Timitono. And we see this story. Okay, so I just say Ras is also here. You better home come on. and saying a cowboy some audition be say you to or different talents no on my and when you to send a short video be never call the page in his own. I was on his page and I was very amazed with what I saw. Ghana, we got talent. A man of very good singers. Very good singers. But the problem is investor bay, and I think many FKs by doing. I say managers need investors baby now are ready to invest in the mill than the film mill. And the question is why? Now for your share, say film entertainment now. I ask show body Fantana by me kai pan say Fantana be can say she will never behave like Ebony, but she see the dressing and the and you know there are some of and say, well, so is it wrong for a female entertainer to show body? But once I was training in the Ikakra, she see the see a twana basso, the protection and then uncle for you. A competition will grow up. My kid sister says she wants to do liposuction. And I was have you read about it? I said no. And I'm saying cocaine. We are not the country. But 2 days she still was like, I want to do this. I maybe twice a go. But anyway, it's a choice. You know, me need them. But I pray she has a change of mind. All right, so 93.3 of Mama Boaji Akwaba. Ras?
Yeah, no.
Akwaba?
Yeah, we this year.
Last week in Shia.
Then now to part.
Last week, I got contact that day. Next 2 weeks, so message back. I can say.
We are on Swabu, no, they are come.
I feel papa, why to our judges are
on Sobuabu, no Fako.
If I'm coming. You have on fear waji.
So what jabiting?
I got the other of my company.
I jabiting. Hey, I'll call you much. Abuaje.
I could did the other near the all right, we are starting with the first story. And it has to do with Steiny. And Mercury, Prince Chega, anyway, we send you the deal. Attempt the tiny voice, but I hope say what voices now attempt the other money. It was on a big sentence show. Now, you say you right issue in the way. Say what he did, and I said what he said on OKFM. Was it right? And I say, he spoke out of anger. Maybe see the kind of what happened. The can see now Prince Chega and then Mercury and he didn't come on. And I would this storm rim and the mother bang in a buy. Until you can see what happened. Now for member also.
Charlie, your man can away some big legend taking money. Oh Charlie, where you make the go collect the legend in car. Tiny. Say 2,000. So if you go pay that and I go good. Make someone pay that to make this matter end. Because if the 2,000 there, where the car today?
The car there police station.
Taifa police station.
I'll give her the money.
Yaman Kasa.
Beam. Oh, please put.
No, Stone. Yeah, they top. Yeah, Stone Boy say we'll settle the money.
Stone Boy.
All right.
Okay.
All right, sir. Some boy say you go leave the money for here, make you come carry them, make you clean the case.
Serious.
Tell him to. I beg you, say kill the case.
Oh, serious.
Okay.
No, he's here. I'm not lying.
Stone Boy is my godfather. He's my godfather. So actually, if you say you refine the money, no problem. Stone Boy is my godfather. I was even surprised that I did that thing to me. I was even surprised.
All right.
But it's okay. You make the story there. It be back story. The forward way need.
Thank you.
The forward be say come see Chega today, sir.
Beam to the world.
Okay. It's say they see omudi omon komo and omudi ne remu. Now you tie tiny so they no na for your bra.
Yes, your car was confiscated and Stone Boy paid 2,000 to settle the debt.
You really want me to tackle this matter? You want me to talk about it?
Yeah, since this issue came out, you anticipate what can be found.
When you didn't me can't found.
No.
okay, you know me as a real guy already, and too much outspoken person, and that is why people got it twisted. Same, you're too no way back. Say I the rush, but it's not about that. I speak it as it is. Mind. Yes, as it is. I mean, 1 + 1 is 2. It's not. It can't be 4. You know. The reason why man tackled the whole matter, he said, I saw a video of Mercury and another gentleman and Stoneboy entered the studio and they said I owe whatever, and then he said he will pay. You know, and I saw the video. Me will say Jimmy Fonkwan Nyanseni Bianca. I am telling you straight. I'm on radio. Yes, I saw it as just a bunch of fools, just a bunch of idiots. I'll make a chance to be on radio. Mercury number 1, the toughest idiot. The other guy that was also speaking about one saw Jimmy for, and I wasn't expecting my colleague so also be Jimmy Ford says Stoneboy. Stoneboy also joined the fools to be a fool. No. Yeah, no. Because you can't just abe meba. Me wa se siano. Uji say meba for interview. You called me to come and interview me. I don't know what you asked me, right? Yeah. And I would yeah. As in Remo, I would say Abia. Just give me a name, Abia. When they say Diobika, I'm seeing it here. I mean him so I broke sir. Okay. Is she that poor?
Okay, so
why would I even do that for what? For trends or what?
I get where
I don't do that.
I get where you're coming from, but where I wanted you to excuse Stoneboy.
I will not.
No,
I don't think. I don't think I will. I will not.
No,
I will not. I will not. I will add them all together. I mean, they are all not. They don't have common sense. I'll say that.
Hear me. Let me come.
No, Abe.
No, you made your point.
Abe. He's my colleague. He should know better.
Yeah. No,
he should know better.
Are a senior, but let me come.
Yes, as a senior man that I've helped you before, coming up and.
Okay, so this is Tiny. I'm say ono wante asevna and then from his own perception he thinks Stoneboy shouldn't have done that. And I have a voice of Bulldog who is also saying he say she want to Tiny for doing that to Stoneboy. Maybe enough from Babu Aje any racism.
Where the father I don't understand is the one with Stoneboy. He was just trying to quench a situation that was happening because anywhere, I mean, if you go anywhere and someone says, oh, Budi make up 500 cents, I'm sure you pay. And shame on Tiny for doing that. What did they talk? Shame on Tiny for doing that to Stoneboy because Stoneboy was just coming on to just quench a matter. Clearly, the fool here is the guy who spoke. What is his name? Yao Min Kasa, and he's been talking. Min Kasa, he's been talking. Min Kasa is talking.
Showbiz 933. I'm loving it.
Right, so 93.3 of this is the whole issue. Clearly, it was Chiga and Mercury, common, and then we involve Stoneboy. Tiny and Tias here, he threw in insults and all, and then Bulldog is here to say, shame on to Tiny for doing that. Ras.
My follow drama no. But all the time, sometimes Ayana will share some of senior men pennyphobia media jumano. Ye show isua near me free chain because your face experience no honey there no. Sometimes you see them just creating unnecessary tension and troubles and problems among the industry players. Interview Omakoye did that. The bunch of fools as Tiny calls them Omaye every and I said Stoneboy Akutu Akano so Nkutu Akano is dead and buried. I am surprised. Abeku Santana will revive this whole trouble. He is the cause of the commotion right now.
Say I heard.
Kwabena, if you have been following Abeku Santana lately, to be frank, I'm telling you with no apology, I don't know, say fame Ana amasi say oye lusu concentration there because almost Abeku wants to do something to trend. he always want to create problem, trouble to trend, and this is not good. So obekika nkofu triabum na wo dia brande wo ho obekika nkofu triabum a create tension ni fear and a panic among industry players and be there. It is not nice. This is not the very first time Abeku Santana yet. Sometimes with me share video bi na onu atimi ka mon fan to me so ye
Bebe cancel.
You understand? Onu anoma na say yes beef rappers mi nu ya.
Elevikajo.
Kaboom.
Okay, Kaboom the strong man there no.
Kaboom the strong man. When a creative a problem no. Nina you Abeku Santana give platform anano hwe nsem o ma efia so asnega eso kokekan ye creating this unnecessary problems among these industry players is a no. It's a no. And never. If nobody is advising Abeku Santana, then he needs an advisor.
Baras,
the producers, the technicians, or no more if they are scared.
Baras, maybe sorry to cut you.
Tell him and let him that he really. I don't want. I don't mind insulting him, but I won't do that because
Fanisami was here. No artist about interview. No mebusa. Na shabo catch him say don't ask the artist such a question. Sa shabo no ni masema wo mdrim. Obi wan say maka.
Kwabena, enye question bia na bebisa. Ubebisa hwe Kaboom yi any strong man. I say Kaboom ne crown person obekasa. Osie hey ke no ankasa to hey strong man tie hey Kaboom yi so crown no okacha say yeah mama sa say my criti still because of the respect that people have for him, you know. He's just I don't know the right word for him.
Creating problems.
Which is not good. Which is not good. People are scared of him.
Some say
to let him know.
Or a beef agenda.
Beef agenda. Onyama bi say nyama bi say o de sa. He say bulldog wi mu nyina no mdo mu ababe. And those people, majority of them, most of them are snipers. I'm telling you, we have shooters in Ghana entertainment. Now say he Abeku Santana himself, he uses a gun. He always ride with a gun in his car.
It's very popular.
So if I'm talking about people being snipers in our entertainment industry, it's not a lie.
No, my answer as a snipers as in obebo bitu kunu like and as a or sniping as in obema nkofo mbonenyon like let me understand because my mental or snap nazi.
Kwabena, I'm telling you, I'm not even lying on Abeku Santana. I am telling you that he drives
it's no
with
news.
a gun.
I mean, he's popular.
On him.
Yeah, he's popular, and then he needs some protection.
And I'm telling you that majority of the industry players, some of them are snipers.
And I'm just telling snipers. No, let me understand what the insane episode is because we all know the job of a sniper. It is a majority of them are snipers. Are you trying to say
what killed Vibrant Fire?
Accidents.
And you think it was just...
It was accident, Ras. It wasn't accident.
Accident.
What accident?
Rambo style attack that happened. Say Ononkwan etini moto so.
Ononkwan etini moto so. Ononkwan etini moto so
now. Ras okay. Rambo.
Oh, Kwabena.
Ononkwan etini moto so. Anyway.
Let me come on Bulldog. Definitely, Bulldog will also fight back because definitely he knows. Say, Shatawale, Tiny, any Shatawale there. It's a godfather and a son. Something. You understand? And lately, of course, there is a little hatred kakra between Shatta Wale and Bulldog because Wale got America. So you don't expect Bulldog to talk some for Tiny.
Oh,
Debbie. Only me can be man, and he be all the time. I don't know the word to use. The opportunistic artist manager by force artist manager Bulldog. He say no or sample kweti kwan bi. And they could favor in the face of Stonebwoy. That is the way it is. And he, because of the UTV show base that he 20 minutes okay for no, definitely there something from OKFM there. Bulldog will die, will kill himself for. So this is the reason. Now Tiny, what he said is that is it. You know, Tiny is grown in the game, and he understand the nature of showbiz. Also, bizarre because Santana said, "Me by interview, me asama obi same, and work of bad." That means it's not planned. This is not a calculated. I don't know something to trend. So, it was Chinese. So, I be person men can same way. Come person me can. You understand? The artist was trying to. Oh, and now your car was confiscated, and you can play that. Just say Abeku Santana needs to be advised seriously.
No, but see,
because at the end of you know, they are all in a platform, you know, it's not going to help.
But as I'm saying, you only say Senka and no cry. Tanu would have said say true, but on also him say the car was confiscated.
Is it necessary? Is it necessary for Santana to even if into Onuanga say only question be baby sa Tiny?
Say obi atibi. And this is your fan say me why did OJ Black Baha say
it your person 3 Tiny say season a car na say
me busa o keke because OJ Black Baha say na rumor na ba say owu wie o yesi obetra say he said a different story. What you say? It is a Tiny about now Abeku Santana anymore. Probably Obebusa no only the inside of the story because
this story this a fan home bang. So same way I also pursue who the inside of the story a fan home bang. Why didn't he go and pay the money for Tiny? So I'm saying I didn't tell him. Auntie Santana, me I am scared of what he's doing, and the Siano say ya can't. Yam feni den etashi am facing the ya ne oye no emwa industry no emwa you call senior man experience industry then the me wan so no na mo ayem ho antichrist
radio IGP
you have to be creative, just be there, you are on the radio, just create content, don't be encouraging and Tokwani and some who he has. I do me, I'm not when Quentin may make John a line. Consistency. He has been creating this things, which is bad, and he needs to. They have to advise him there.
I think
people like us.
Recently, between Nana Agrada and Odia Henkai.
Look at that. Nana Agrada knew the. Osi almost on my day.
Oma Bibisa Nana Agrada some of the Abozege by a whole lot of issues being.
Into we never when you're listeners are another day. We never ma. Oh, he's losing focus. Seriously. As we say, you know, medium, I don't know. I think say was short content.
But
that is why
he's
just trying to ride on.
Right now, we should shift the attention from what happened. Now, Stonebwoy was in the studios, and we discussed it with Menkasa. And Chega so was in Chega say, "Oh, Stonebwoy say he go pay."
And we. I had dead. Yante hon she be.
Na Stonebwoy no mom say, "Okay, me say."
Aye. And me pacha say hon o me wi asa.
Oh yes, asem na kwada.
E ba ni same biem.
Abe kuna sa kofa bai.
You see? Rich to media. Abeku is below the belt. If he's there, na me huna me catch the master. We see what short content there. Go back to school. Gather yourself again and then come back on radio. Because you can't just be jeopardizing people's hard-earned brand. So what do you mean? Oh yeah, or no say you and some play was Santana and some be play. Yes, you can't see you better than your home. Showbiz mu inspector. IGP against inspector. Nanki any na yehu. What I say? Es nefe. Abeku Desmond, Abeku Santana. This time it is just getting out of hands.
Now me person me yenhwe say Stonebwoy egitum say obetwia no. Na tiny bufu no. Any the Budogo can say Stonebwoy was doing that to kill an issue. Say mama can you just say
good. Na Kwabena.
It's insult no aspect.
Kwabena me de ka. Waba so abuajemo ho. Omo e di apemo. And I was you ubetua. I'm a ras. Obeti bia kotua me ho ka. Onti on misa mimpo on just on cancel mimpo.
Ras ohona uni ho. Inti se me use am carry system number so omu twa so a.
No. As if we are reasonable enough, you can't just pay money on behalf of somebody. How the obedient say pampo.
Ras radio tie. For the respect I have for you, Ras. Na ma call baby. Na you say Ras the car. And I come for the respect.
Now finding out.
Ras, for the respect I have for you, ohona chale munja send because Ras onye ni packet one can answer. Ohona go pay.
Why that is where the bunch of foolishness comes in. Because you can't just go and pay money for somebody without confirming or finding out. Say abuaje de ka. You buy say abuaje de ka. 1,000 Ghana. Say Ras, yes abuaje de ka o. Messi, o say any Kwabena tua. Kwabena say okay any metua. Now what time 1,000 Ghana? Now their mom. Because
send your can boy yes no be na me ho. And this was on a live radio.
You have they say you work 2,000. Ya san ye work on because what doing you you have paid the debt, but the person that you paid the debt for is also insulting you on top. Unim ntie scan obi a osi ontua. How sure are you say scan cry you do sir and I say you do sir. Unim agreement a omko ye ansa na confiscation ba. How would you know say tiny whether ohia car no cry na say ohia car ni biem. Ai ebia o hwedian o agwa of is jamle. No way you nani amawa. Was I've gone to pay the debt. Why would you be insulted that you are a fool? Plus Mercury and Prince Tiga. Now Abeku Santana. So oh my God. They are these people are rather they are just almost to say Ghana industry no. So me almost answer no.
Right, okay, I'm reading message. This one says, some of the radio presenters do not help in shaping the industry. Ras, you are on point. Okay. If Yabim says, fire Abeku for me, Ras. He's fond of that dodo. Okay, my general manager says, Chairman, how can you pay someone's debt without consulting the person? This is my general manager, Mr. Benjamin. To a champion apuzo about German browser.
The whole thing, I think that somehow because first of all, problem started with the whole interview thing. What you say? One sided. Say, my fruby, when I can say maybe then ya waje tiny. Even in the statement, no, because no police station. What you say? So time I stop more bit you can you and who's there? Chekagajan is when you could check case in what you say. So me if send me a Stonebwoy can come in here because no police station. Na guy no me Ghana police baby so am encho mase what could this car radio so we you oba beba ka case me check case me atwam
but onim say asem no say utie ni ye pa Stonebwoy no utimi say no onim ye ekoso but the real man ye ka case say tiny see some big man be go some guy answer that Omega say tiny. No so I go pay. So tie assembly later I say Charlie the backstory no dey here. What I say? That is a Stone Boy clearly shows say he was trying hard. Yen twa 7 so. What I say? Because tie say a chance na hu here. The hu here no say brabeji sika no.
But I mean, baby, no problem was how they handled the whole interview thing. What I say, I'm a Stone Boy be mo no so baje adapa no. One my issue number. I said mutie both sides. Either tiny the car and now on the car. Hot tapping in the my AJ car. But there's a guy na Canada, but tiny side ne. But there's so along the line a guy no go to church as muna Stone Boy Raymond. Even maybe a Stone Boy and coming to ya at that particular time. But there's coming my friend tiny for him to confirm say I'm power the guy in the car. But there's now so senior my okay say near some about the interview also my faka no. But there's there why like company right. But yes, but to buy na join e woman. I say amudi me hu ni say na amudi tiny ho fe. Amudi ho fe right. But yes, because amu studio na obi hu asma ba na say serious name na mo sere na amudi tiny we agine ka. But yeah, that's where tiny at a pana ucha amu deserve it. But as a tiny apologize to Stone Boy. Because one enya she kra hu ni say we senior man and people like you are more na pay way ma nkola bi buy. What you say? Sina utina abegu santana ni muso ka say wa bo aneda. What you say? So you expecting Stone Boy so on frail. But maybe it happens that onu so hu say wa bo aneda. So on tina radio so ma engu ma say. What you so yeah some kwada baby da matua. What you so me I would think zenka maybe better say tiny be free Stone Boy ko dey na opanicho. Because papa ya why we no wasan adina tem no. Ebesi enya wo ono time ni kwa ebesi nkofufro kwan because ya wa na maybe obi so ba kwade ka ama issue si abe pop am na okotu ampa because o time ni kwa chairman odi atem di minye but me maybe nko no chairman obi ago ni akon kasa o but I think the presenter and the pandit na mo studio ni nyina apensha gane mekukwe ni ada na mo go ni nyina they deserve the insult. Oh yeah, I deserve it because tiny brand neso I say nkwala sunya tiny any other so big, so you can't just sit on radio and be saying anything now you think say no story na both sides, so you have to call and confirm say nipa mo kana sem no big ana amo kan na Ghana music industry no what you say, so you can't just untimi nko like yenko for America for instance untimi nko tan radio so nke ka jezi wan asem anyhow pe and untimi nke ka we this nas money I didn't want to say anyhow because I'm how they help the industry. What you say? If Ghana for how tiny and boy industry, they should go back and read more about tiny how the whole thing started. Charlie, or a living legend, a veteran. What you say? Like yeah, Charlie, I'm holding this music industry down. It is a same biaba. Na more campa, but the monfa buo, and my tiny. Na more friend like senior man. Because me tell me shadi am say this issue if say akodi na nkasem we buy anka amu ntia some no one way ka they will definitely cause akodi what you say but because tiny is of the game ka clear bi ni no they think say na me twem what you say ntia mo ti ho na mo di no fel and these are one of nyema bi na rase kan and say so what you say because yemfa ni die man na indie say no yemfa ni die man na indie say because mo ti ho ni ho asma ba ya kwaje ne ka we dey na ni je wo
ti se bo super cinema ja joker fru 2000 timintua
na pensha ga mo nya je mo sere to dey Stone Boy ba ya na go na zakola mo za kola kra bet nya tuya on za line ye na man na ma ginger tiny na ya no but on the real like baby zuna tiny make point because enga Stone Boy afraid. After paying you can think of friend.
So Charlie we call hit in the season
to make any ma clear. If you now on a kind of grand and say what you are. What you say? E bet me as ama story na develop it.
Yes.
Guy na ko jam we so good tiny animals maybe one neka. What you say? Then from there no ye hu asem no crazy okutua kan awie so odeka o so oneka watu awie ana tiny so the amount. What you say? Me on the lighter part in the zenga tiny part.
Right, I'll pay Stone Boy the video be we release the video be I think the thing go I can't but or the EB the no.
So you know like we're living in a world right now where love is not really real in the sense that everybody's looking out for themselves to an extent where they don't give a what they do to others to get to where they gotta be at, you know. And yeah, it's like you have to grow to experience it. Like when I was a kid, I wouldn't really know all these things by hand. You would have to grow to experience that. Sometimes they talk about love, but it's not real like that. Sometimes they talk about money, but they're not rich like that, because you wonder, like the richest of the richest cannot really give like somebody who doesn't even have it. Like those who don't have it, like, are able to give you freely than those who have it take it more. So you don't know, bringing it back to the point where in the industry I see a lot of people lying about things that they don't even have, bro, and they're capping. They're just trying to make somebody else's progress feel shuttered down or feel like incomplete whilst they lie about their shit. And you realize that those who have stuff, they don't say nothing, or they say the least.
Right, so this is Stoneboy. Ras.
Stoneboy, pa. You know, you just have to be sensible next time. You understand? Because you know it's a failure on his part to inquire more before, you know, showing the love. You can't just show love anyhow. Can you be showing love anyhow?
Rasta is all about showing love.
Rasta is about showing love, but you have to show love sensibly. You understand? You know, because Rasta, you have to show love with, you know, more last to see, you know, we see Rasta say show love. It's my Daniel man. Now me made the empty pocket. Say Rasta say show love. So you just have to. These people when American, as a fame, you know, this time no fame, you know, a realm to the extent say the people who are really, instead of them to hold the game down properly, well organized, you know, these are the people who are just causing this mess. Because say Obide, as a journalist, you are on radio, a broadcaster, you are inquiring about a story. And you two sides near you didn't canon. My friend will phone so and I'm a boy and I'm beside no studio. So why won't you call the other guy too? You understand? And I say proper journalism crown. I said before I will media some about radio and so crown. Nanka my underground investigation. What I say, you talk to the guy off air, you find out all that you want to know from him. Then you talk to Tiny off air, you hear his also the side of his story. Uncle, yeah, and then when you come on radio and you are putting it on spotlight, that is it. You've done your checks. You understand? But in the name of entertainment pandit, you know, now you call the person who the embarrass you will be.
But as soon as okay, so Don Chiga also have something to say.
I am glad to be alive. Even though some people think I am a fool. Mercury, you are the most foolish person I have ever met, in quotes. Mercury, this is just not friendly.
It's not.
At all.
It's not.
If it's about you, insults makes everything in the industry look childish. People don't take us seriously. You know what I mean? If you feel we've trampled on your rights as a person, we have defamed you in a way, go to court. I am challenging Tiny to go to court. Or shut up.
This. Okay, so this
Prince
is
Tigano. You know, this Prince Tiga guy there, oh no, he needs this. He needs this stunt to be there. It you know the ka no kwa enka story we ka Ghana 3 months krananki eka. It you know there or you hungry for the fame. But Tiny feel say or no at least you know upon say Nansen Crano only spotlight be break Crano. The brand no louder than you Prince Tiga. You understand?
Chiga already see the bia.
Only Tiny. Prince Tiga ni Tiny.
But the guys on radio 24/7 every day.
But the fact that we are on radio doesn't mean that we are popular like that. The whole Ghana, everybody knows Tiny. Most of Ghanaians know Tiny. But when you go to Northern region, they don't know Prince Tega there. When you go to Savannah side, they don't know him there. But Tiny, when you go to North, Tiny is there. You understand? Opa Yanka said Tiny about that. Nyanka said Prince Tega about that. Now you the omumi, you know. One the public. You understand? So the fact that he's on radio all the time, putting on the suit. They are insulting themselves. One is all cats or one so Sankache say he's the most foolish man he has even met. Easy. And these people are on radio educating us. As if they are educating us.
But yeah, the kinds of do things. Or since Tani feels they've trampled on his writer, they should go to. He should go to court and shut up.
And I make as a you know this guy Prince Tigano. We can no kwa and can same way. Kayomu be kana 1 year. The Tiny doesn't need it. Tiny no crowd so we were moving or same Mekrikwe and one guy. Gentleman.
And that is Chega.
Good.
There were 3 in the studios on no Stoneboy.
It will crowd be ample moody.
But not count.
Say Kuti any What I say? Why should you? Why? All the penny 47 might make request. Prince Tega, multimedia. And now I'm cast everything crying on our way. Where we? A damn Kwabena, a damn me say. Young cry a woo areas and saying we are even working harder than them there. It's just platform.
Yeah, platform is ending.
I know, Mena. Nothing's be beat Messi Wemo.
Once the Uti to my voice now. Who's a Ashenon? At a banner call. I call so I don't make as a hot tiny did. A bad affecting of we brew. And yet. Stoneboy, I don't know the best idea we only as your buy. I am the yeah, someone cannot tell me I was a corner. Why Papa no papa. So if then Papa Mudia house is a tiny inferno code there. None in Kamas and but Prince Shaga. Or one person as a Ghana we pay attention to trouble because we have to be sincere to ourselves. I was there was a time I creative industry by minister. Yes, come on, can you monkey? I'm canning boy. What does it about time? I ain't listening. Yes, you ain't canning. Yeah, I own go for a ZTO. But there's any people on us and point see the assem.
Until my teacher got some gra. Come now, no more isn't talk for ya. I'm chronic.
No, can't he's foolish. No, what is no, we are he's foolish. One with me, some hand. Yes, you me to think of a bit. More sad, more than one side or one side. Yes, we be think of. We have people who are doing the work. Come. But there's about more bad. They be agenda. Agenda. It didn't say any idea. Who follow on never be a moya. It didn't say young Huru. I don't say a Huru. But what you are gonna national theatre say? Oh, come on, more
or sounds like PRO. Is it Gamrana? Check out the PRO, Emma Gamro. What's ya? You might as well know you. I'm not radio now. A Huru. But go ahead and national theatre in so one yesterday. Now, Miss multimedia Honangas Acrano, upon my dream winning Acrano. What are you doing there? Rasmus Obriabois said, Ras is talking the truth. Me, I don't even know who that Chega is. Who is he? Can you please educate me on who he really is? Okay, Sarah, I can only know multimedia. Success say the way Tiny was talking, it seems he has a problem with Kwe. The way Kwe also was talking about the issue shows he was trying to make fun of Tiny. So with them, the insult is okay. The issue with Stone was that he shouldn't have paid without making enquiries, but what he did does not warrant insult from Tiny. The only problem is that he was helping them to make fun of him, which made him angry. Stone was helping them to make fun of Tiny.
So a big man, like once they were approaching here and
joining. Right, Snoop says I support Tiny. Okay, what was Sunday message? I'm 95 no for didn't count. I'm very sorry, Udiamba. Wa was sending me 95 no for Dinka home. Or see, okay, bury this number who say wa. I say the best way for any radio personality to remain relevant is to pay attention to great contents. Foreign route to gain popularity is very unaccepted. Okay, me patrona udi aba. Me very sorry. Masasa me forward it to numbers right, so let's move on to our next topic. And I know if Grace was a signee of Vodafone. Sorry, xylophone. No, I'm the xylophone BBC.
Xylophone music.
Xylophone music, no. No more sounds like xylophone something. Also, the music was Stoneboy, Shatter, Joyce Blessing, but xylophone, if Grace, no more under Papa will reference and ground.
Willie
Roy, no more under Willie Roy. Only the xylophone something. Now, if Grace, Eka, or more. Or say, investors. Okay, investors and companies must push and invest more in talent in Ghana. I mean, the female talent, a man, I think it's a man training you are. Or say investors, this car, a share man more true than man because as is a man industry musa. I think recently, last week or two, Miss Vin Super can say. DJs and presenters are not helping because of which material radio near bomb man quantum and more some of the entire to say the energy of this supporting man or less. Ras, what do you think about this?
Problem is that these investors and then companies supporting this talent, you know. And I think that we have discussed this thing before. Sometimes it's not easy. Because the artists themselves, you when you rest assured, say putting money in this person's career, definitely a better profit. Amame, you can't rely on that, especially when the artist is or ba ekahun. 80 amaya they are finding their way hard enough to survive. But what would they do? If the companies, if the investors are not adding or helping the talent, especially the females, they have to help themselves. They have to. Ghana, one adiabakwa esama ye industry players, you know. More na eble. They always focus on the talent that they have, forgetting the marketing aspect of it. In Tubasha, players are almost real business and arsenal. Be brand ambassadors at the mark companies. Be ambassadorial deals at the mark companies because they understand the marketing side of it and they really know the nature of stardom that they have. Here we are, these people kakrebia omubinyano na akesisem abem.
Emano.
I'm telling you. I'm saying this young promising female songstress here with the black camp here, Sifa. This girl started nicely, decently. And no one a nufu nene topanye. She said, dressia na pad say a ma panty ni biaba a pad and cassa or many man musino. I say to crew da hono ma or shall legasa who say to crone the whole street. This is what they do.
But Sefade on no new phone in there so all that.
This guy
heavy.
They are no Bim Nation camp ya. Name the day.
Ovi.
And never no crowd them say so about them.
Oh, about them say.
As is in the situation it is saying.
I was a junkie, but
and a junkie in madness there. Why do you Juma over than a junkie?
Junkie no.
So why do you Juma over than a junkie?
I don't know. When I'm left and right.
It was seriously me the mean who junkie man and send be a mum.
We were a junkie about
when you answer, anyway. what I say. Get bia Ghana for you na. Ono so yes so ono so drugs here bia say no
that girl. No, yeah, boy. Oh no, ono sisi ade okay. I think that's so Christopher Craft asodimu. Yeah, so Christopher Fano.
Omo nangasa no. And I make us say it's not easy. This girl ya who ye ebony. Who and him say later they say she died with her lesbian partner. See, look at this. 81 Kasangasa no be a lesbian artist. Where do you Nyanko Pombe de ama investors grab wa career? Because we are super artists. Which is a case on you.
No more mun super and some investors.
Why not say or born home or dear winner investors?
Baby.
Why?
Oh, na say yo say na maybe start me di kan akwaboa audition bi a oye. Uko page ni so a lot of girls. Omo to nompa but baby na I can say ye pemwa na akwaboa, this is a good initiative. Upon my baby ni na akwaboa will choose one pe. Nti no dey obey lucky no omo maka no so e
na ba ne say na ba ko pe na o choose no
say na favor ras because uko page no so
that is the where the favor comes in now America no say o ka say enya dwen papa ene kuta o ene nyankopon adom no ebe choose wa supposing she is a lesbian over said this favor will come on her. Supposing she is a drug addict, do you think the fever will come? You understand? Enti Kwabena, me and your man nko investing in a talent angasano. If it is not your own talent, my guy, sleep. It's a talent in your wankasa who talent and I will build it, who invest it, now they are surviving. Not so who be you bottom sika, and then I know that Nansen. We be artist manager. Me manager artist we and na eka oda enum to omo ho ye mesre.
No, that female artist wa. That
enya female artist Shelby Rassi.
Gospel for the minimum. But secular ones.
Secular we have Shelby Rassi there. One
Tracy Domina.
Gospel.
And Eve so and that was between who sang down aqua marketing designer. I was
a victory or
divine
victory.
Yeah, when I got near my friend Eve.
Secular artist. Wow.
But this Shelby Rassi girl that I'm telling you about.
Didn't can ask Matilda.
Yeah.
I perform me.
On our festival.
Yes, I think so perform me.
I was not there.
No one says maybe there's any continue if you stay in
no. Say the up me Canada.
That girl. Me see qualityness, no one who say yes, this girl is prepared and
you good.
I'm telling you. And so when we say investors okay. Those who can invest, no. Maybe I'm doing music and these people that they are.
Say I'm not there. Yes, I think yes. Obia catch me say is it discount music? Yes, was ready to invest in her, but Nick who say I just saw one sana
discount music. You see, this let's see these people are companies that they want to invest in a talent. Discount music. What is the achievement?
What
can?
People are just putting names. We can't talk about achievements here because we didn't say even with Bulldog before
when they say an achievement here, before a bullet to cover.
What you say?
When they say
an achievement, then once and a bullet to cover.
No, even rough town
records there. It was well established.
Now this can
having an artist on board.
Now this can maybe I wouldn't name.
This can I don't know any artist.
No, wouldn't name your more year from the scratch. Lebo na sana meka.
Na lebo no omo artist wey.
Artist ya na can say.
Na say someone who can sit am 3 years ago. It is since then almost signing artists we have.
So when your talent, na sengura.
And then they should stop.
Oh, and they should stop saying.
How can you be a record label with no artist and you be telling us that you are artist and you call yourself a record label when you are there? That is why I'm saying, and then you are the same person asking me why companies and investors are not supporting artists.
They saw the talent in the girl and more sign.
That girl ne talent cry no bigger than the level you guys are even mentioning. You understand? Yeah? Or that is a yummy more we must say enough your mom come to social media by force will be as and so her she could try nothing. I'm telling you, because the rare talent that is that is not what is on spotlight. The chaff. And I had to be able to say Rassid there, and so I'm telling them the truth. How would these investors come and support this girl that we talking about, Shelby? Quality, everything. One on no bibia enya fe no oko studio mpo akọ record. She's having the project there.
That come in no.
Oh yeah, definitely. She's already made. But anano sister ya mkofo ane ba ya otunumi. Onu wanwale.
O ze ni kun supporting.
Now,
also my husband.
Exactly. It's our leader coming. How would you?
I know them. The
husband.
Bullet man ko jani kuanzana. Yes. If you kun support here, senga discount you be make push again say if you want to do the music, ko ja kun na bra.
How can you? And I make a say. Rely.
The girl was not ready even to do the music. So
who told you that Shelby Razi is not ready to do music? Who told you? Or that man say artist for a man crown. Omni na crown Shelby Razi. I'm telling you.
Ras, that's a favoritism of him.
That's favoritism. I know them. I know the game. Meaning game net down. I've been here. We have been interviewing artists, numerous artists all the time. And they say, "Biamiti baby." I've always been here, and we have been always surrounded by artists. And I'm telling you that there is an artist called Shelby Razi in Old Town who is too super duper than most of the male musicians that we have been interviewing all the time. I'm telling you, and the investors in there, they will come, but almost artists for them, so they should rise and seek. You need not to sit and wait. You now you say the investors should come. No, you have to walk, go to them, proposals near there. What I say, reach out to them. But omunkuta dream papa. Or babesia or no obano or that drain is akwe impeme. Or co investor honomono. Dressing our de bacono. And yet no and what they ba. To the bacco investor in a manica crack. No utiaso bear tree become one. Now if we were down life amount. Now so name because a near man we hiano. One investor per 80 million amount.
Now, only say investors no more as I want this hygiene show me trim say, me or my ready me see cow besa me boa, but all the bank one day I made a person between.
Kwabena, when this Ifeki's matter, you said she was at xylophone. A daddy na xylophone and tries all more yeah, Ediama Ghanaian stars, some of the stars in Ghana. And we actually these same stars here and a collapse including this Shatawale, Bulldog, Stoneboy, Joyce Blessing. Joyce Blessing. You have an artist like Joyce Blessing in your label. how do you expect the label to even progress? Why then I say who you na who say yes we beat test. All we beat test.
Video chum that Gay video chum. I said yasem.
Na chuma me na me no man. Eh?
Video chum asema abanu.
Okay, Anua. Is he not the artist who was caught with the gym instructor having sex?
Ana video anyway. Atesem ni nya
atesem na kadi kuja no.
Oh, ras atesem na oni kunu atesem na oni adwuma. Ade evidence ni video ni gaji na hwe. O dia na o dia bia
we ti pa ya so ne akuma mama zimbi kura ko ball crash ansem ni ye hate ni aboaje won so me dia woni no kura ya.
Video ni ade ni na atesem na o dia
ti o pa de say gym instructor ne de ne de.
Say me ni evidence nti me hu ana me kana mboa. Aha me hu dia.
Me de kuti beka ya. Me de as long as I met na me di mani be hu ne de meka. Because the moment it get into the public domain, I can't do anything about it. Na no nka hu bi.
Ndinya ma mu na pia mensa ye ya onu agu na ade.
I am telling you, sir, if you have such artists in the label, Nima, how would the label even progress?
CEO ni na want to turn your my fan ko share artist na mo.
Me dey me wasan me o say unya abom maybe unya abom 1 year. Na
mama wa.
Dey na me nya bio.
Zalo for yema omi o zalo for an to tune ne ye. Is that what you people are saying?
E kwa me so na mo fa so gu no. En na rasment ase.
Na me tell me catch we.
I think I'm last signing the cra first is it they on so bebo nyumwe. Oh this girl. Me feel this is here. Is this a teacher or a teacher? Some on so I think say label no gusu was. This a car on near bibini kumi guitar.
Omo say die hand xylophone. What I say? These people collapse the label. These people omo good no.
Omo contract swing.
Now contract is on ya na contract is on ya contract is not bound to renew am.
Na renew your money.
Mu hwan no say o jai xylophone. Mu hwan.
Stoneboy dey swing okoi. Shut out okoi. Brenda Gafa was why.
Mu na because the cohesion and the tension the tension that back at the son of the or no trani kumo in Nigeria. It's okay. Nya so sunye ni na na ba ni say na o banchi kura utu a udi bi she ho.
I'm
telling you that Ghana celebrities, the musicians and these people, you need not to help them. I am telling you. Kwabena Costy.
In the contract now, so on signing count. Strong man is akode. Strong man call baby. Akwabo so yana. Akwabo call baby.
These people they don't need help.
Galazini guy girlfriends. Galazini is shocks to
Habo City.
Habo City.
I am telling you, sir. Ghana, the musicians, forget about helping them. I'm telling you.
Ebimu, and I say
all of them. Let them make it on their own. It me, I am wicked on artists. Seriously. Oh yeah. Sure. I go forward. Ungratefulness. These people, Kwabena, you have always been interviewed here in the studio. They go off air best 6 months. Just go off air. And these people that when they come here, they only will try selfie. And go off air 6 months. They will see you and they will. You are of no use. When there is no benefit. So no benefit no. I would be man is see when could have benefit. You are of no use. And he will show it to you. Obaba be to was simple one or to cook or no. Actually, I will. And so what is on there? oba onu ni koku sika no the better amount because you are of use that time. Now they free from them say these people I know them.
And your money na.
Tranho? You don't just gamble with them. They don't need any help. I'm telling you. So if investors and companies are abandoning them, that is what they have to do. Because you invest in them and they will later come and tell you that only a crama.
But only also come baby and test out. They say Nigeria say a whole jazzy team investing. Sa guy your father and saying and then referring of food some something boy, they didn't boy so. Yeah. I think said
Fire boy.
No, it's not Fire boy. Some small boy, Zeno boy. That guy, none of video no air trendy kekeo. It was just video be or for trendy. Jazzy who brought him into Marvin's and then this guy is big CCR. I didn't say to me because I've seen people videos near there, but yeah, they at the same time, what do you crowd? Yeah, boy, but John Jazzy.
Okofa ni challenge ni beto ho no ma ewiase ni panyina etubi no hwan na okaso ewe bia e koma vedie die etimenene kura be san ye remis menero they will just use you.
Oh, only Akiana. Yeah. I another
version. Now say Akiana is an established brand.
Bank of to say so unconventional names.
Oh, be ubo ni din why ni na you. Okay. You understand?
What you say?
Eti Kwabena na America no. In terms of investing, helping, putting in your resource, if it is your own talent, and I say wow ba. Now who did it? Can you share media?
I think any Akiana mum the winning vocalist of the year. It is not Akiana mum dancer.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Don't. Memphis can kweshemu. I'm telling you. Because nenyom ni na hete baku mienu miensa ufre ne kura we chozu masa mada bese ye wanga sangasa personal development there and you kura na obesoli ako. So investors I support them ignoring the
Richie's all discussion is V.
Richie. Good. There are some instances it's where you don't even have to bring in this.
Bring you now say they should invest. And so be investing. And your home fast war.
And for so be no nyan. One catch say reaching now.
Your name is the okay. Collect entertainment YouTube page.
Na ko be jana manako.
Miss V.
And ka be jana manako. Sai ka o she go su ma no.
Miss V under entertainment video be able to be another links YouTube page. Scanning na
and for so Miss V so e wo links a enka wa mananko.
Oh ras.
And
okay. Contract
forever.
Bullet so na invest when the shame. Bullet we invest ebonim. Ebe invest fantanem. Eguzu invest.
And I make a chow say some fast war Hong Kong dia. When the share is still with Bullet because Bullet feels or any.
But don't know more investing and kai anymore.
But so who's a contract and forever.
Contract in forever. But ya wahi na Kwabena Costy wo ya guy wo ti radio issue na management say no Kwabena is still going but no we need Kwabena no crest the contract they are so right but yeah him say no we need Kwabena say nya ntokwa say nya bufuo enye pesamin kunya any greediness ya why didn't you now so the contract we still
but sometimes you need to go out for another
new challenge no say
it means we new challenge
no so one na
ko ye ni ehun se we bia wa ba say o free hanum say no wa san ba be join salibu we dia ni ehun say o it's a move but you can't just quit my contract has expired it na ma ko trafie
Onansa na this. Tese Kofi Kinata, Ofi high grade. Onansa na.
Kwabla, Kofi Kinata, any high grade family. And yes, sir, what was the basis? What was the contract? I can tell you that there was no contractual agreement.
There was between Tony Pan and Kofi Kinata. It was 5 years contract. You
have to fetch the document out probably next week because media may say there was no contract agreement between Kofi Kinata
and Tony Pan.
Nanka say nanka ne Samini di Stone Boy ni the same thing anko den be ye this anka boy ne brand
but with Tony and Kofi Kinata there was a contract.
Kwabla, until you prove this thing to me. High grade family and Kofi Kinata, I doubt.
Mami kwa wajo me so take.
Kwabla me before I can class if a keys who deserve it. Asem no kan onye din like mon campo
adai
o just mon kan was somewhere time na Willie Roy enwuye no who say no asem bi bai Willie Roy say bai so on again ehihye Willie Roy be ka say onye again nya hwe afternoon no asem ne nkoda no gay we some be ka say sugar daddies God sent this same guy ya o ana be ka sugar daddies nyame na dio nyame na ayi o mama mo o dia say but Kwabena wow ge hu asem wo de ye din bona tran baby wo say investors and some invest wo mu Xylophone art club ana
yes Xylophone art club I na person me kind Xylophone art club
e dey biom ne nyama wo e dey biom Kwabena wonya sadi e ko se wonya Xylophone art club yi she e dey mo go studio ne mania that go all you have to do is compose the song will ru amumetie and conformity is anyum ne ya yam make sense from my family crew na munya kakra ye den enidi so invest ni baby na ape sugar daddy na unya no ana be problem Kwabena se si papa funu bia fa ne ho adwen the zikane ma it is a no na efe e de be kasa ba no kra de ono ane personal as ntem so onye din no onye din mo me kasa nsem we kra ba Kwabena with investment in there e o ba bia yen ko streaming Kwabena ultimate fa a Ghanaian artist obako the way so ama mo streaming no nyompa maybe Ghana for be 100 pe ama makani nya outside okay so obi timbe tam artist if you Ghana like me the black way example no me ko Nigeria because ko he platform ne so ama mo streaming no nyompa ne Nigeria for nja ne mfa ne yen tam ne ma Nigeria for
see that streaming issue one day you be pay expert bi dey nkomo because lam no be kasai onim Ghana ha omam kuta Apple omam kuta iPhones no omam the flex keke say me kuta Apple but they don't know the use of Apple
amonyum nya WhatsApp
yes bebe na they don't stream songs omam streaming
na ama join Telegram
yeah me so Apple me but onim the use of phone kuta no but Nigerian he will stream a Nigerian song on his phone.
Simple gra.
But yes I no.
Ye ni mumpo streaming no ko bi o ni mo. Ye the traffic check. Streaming no ni kama ku iPhone na dey even say streaming. Say on ko. Na bi o ko iTunes no me da.
Oni ku ta na sa.
Oh iTunes no da so. O me ni da. Because also bie ba ko a ne data nya besa. It o me da. Ne so na snap na picture twa na join the Telegram group. One day song GH music, hip hop and then GH gospel. E ba ya no download.
E ba ku timechi a.
E ba ya no download.
Ba ku timechi a.
Ade even say o ko streaming pa ade nko Jimmy Kura. O streaming da. Free nko free nko. Comment ano e kan na me be invest wo mu. Na ma ba na Kura o film no. People are not even streaming your song there. Me na
me invest.
Debi. Ba wo hwe Nigeria ni wo ko Nigeria ni we ma. Wo say am streaming no nyompa ni fini Chrome. So if say me I'm to compare the two me fa Nigeria na Ghana ni because okra Chrome gran fa anyo hwe. Onyom Zimbabwe fo and
guy
Cuba fo.
Neptunes guy now wo amen no.
Kani kwele yeah.
Guy unse na go for him say of Nigeria. But o Ghana ni o Igbeni. But now go for fees in Nigeria. And answer can say, or share the streams now, 80% was from Nigeria. But I Ghana news now go for
because of baby streams in the
free ban.
I mean, boy, me can make me Ghana ni. One boy, me pa can me kase me. Baby me Ghana ni. Me na fi Nigeria. And I better na voter. And I'm the can na the you we free Ghana akra because come na one problem I see address. O dey say because if investor be had you but who so who be a ordinary sika na question be am fa so be fear den aba enti me fa Ghana ni na ma invest wo ni mu aside controversies na I want to cry and enda baby because your Hana the rest because say investors are not investing in them because artists ni ungrateful say na ras kind na what you say ndi I know you one aside ungratefulness no two TikTok be kan baby say this Ghana Hana music business no risk because ene pipeline the second day no ni ato atwene ni akofo bi fra besi wo eno si andan ti we are in a country say maybe invest or ras amu say skaba na ras manager no hye no hu ni nyina atu di ras achi kidi odan ya ebiesi ebiesi odan ya
okay that's someone now ras ni aje
ras go Kwabena no kra ne o kan odan ya amu say skaba artist ni no ofa ha no obi edi nachi obi a de na gina edi nachi
artist will ask out of
business all when
artist is casa
this year business all when bakola na go boy no boy artist amudi nachi gidigidi just because skaba na no when interview ayan small
there be na nyabotre asem no o say artist nanga sana na nesika ne won ne ho ana
manager some use manager say o rasi asan o manager no do achi niska won enti Kwabena ma be interview a me ko Kwabena je fa fe na edition wa je aso nkom Charlie ras man ya ne ten hu ene say e free ras for interview one say aboaji radio me ma free ras Charlie say Saturday go to on then una na manager no aba me
ba be hu artist ko ba be hu artist
no ha mu say manager ni sika san say kura ras be pa chombu so ba show no ye fi
o mu fi no
han ke fa onya fi
sana na me ka say nanse mu oda me hu ni e ba omumu ya fredi abie de obi ada ne artist manager
obi mo tuka fi Kofodua e be di artist nyachi artist obe interview oda ha Kofodua de u free oba di na nyachi wa sa o di camera say that di nyachi
my house mu artist go
o Kwabena ade o ma fo bi anim ati o mo mo Facebook go ba o ma comment se me boa o ma fo fi Kofodua DJs if you come sit me back
there's almost ango for no mo okay o mo bete o mehu go
na mo nimpa yes mo DJ fi come sit ebe bobo ni nyum be mienu miensa bi keke just because we are obian transport go back
wow
o just say is a DJ ko no buy no o be bi man amo mo fi Kofodua di nachi gidigidi ni dia ni buy
o mo be bi
ti me investor na maintenance na me hu se sa na ma say na ekoso o ene me sika na mbaji adi payola ni bometua anyum na mombo o je say metua scan ba anyum na nkasa na mombo
chese Kwabena
but the one na e bebo mienu yo go down na
instead of them
anyum vlatu
ejuma no mu yo nya say me ka say oda the boys are not working harder na me boa na nsen me sheda ko YouTube ko hwe oda four boys the likes of Kojofino KT Marvel a couple at least me sheda say me follow nipa 5 and I watch the videos on YouTube and I say wow oda we are there we have gotten there but
KT or video on YouTube very nice Dede anyum title the Dede I think he features Showboy
my guy me say uko YouTube
it's a nice concept
or that four boys bear 5 nyom what they just select the Kojofino the KT the Marvel
Joe Papkins
yes and then there is another one guy and I was watching and I'm saying seriously boy is omo yadwuma no but omo followers no and then I tiny guys omo a bunch of fools
once na say Soti ba
boys ni yadwuma
oh there was a rumor around town say DJ say what down omo nya change your playlist just because it's Soti about town
Soti what town wow
so omo nyina obi a bo Joe Papkin
wow
we say omo nyom transport because the yaba manager na ba
wow asama wajaka bibi that we on me ho na me hu say obi tag me on Facebook say once I will tag I think I even mentioned you say BBC post na say na nipa na attack say or down for we are not supporting young boy artists you know yes you know be say me when I am mystery because I ask myself why are people doing this like when I'm on boy and I'm on because say do people really listen to radio
some musicians go be
I won't hear but these people will sit on Facebook and bash a bit more and I spoke to a radio station at Central Region. On this is a Chifuman FM. Now, last year, when we started Saturday, no, I'm frame on entertainment show and so to give them updates on Eastern music.
Okay.
And on Mujai, it's Wednesday, and almost a frame back say they want us to start today about 10, and I'm saying no problem. It's Endra, na me home farming, Tina, baby, I'm saying a ikakra. Or frame no say, almost per se, yeah, top 10 artists. I think I have the list in my pocket to say, baby, top 10 names. I was down on my omuye boys, I'm feeling say. Me I hate any idea. My main offhead mentioned some idea me boy. I mentioned the Comavo, Joey Popkins, KT, Kofi Brew, Yao Jenny. This guy he came here, Frankie Bula, Tribeless, guy that born in Jumia, Show Money. Me 10 names. 10 names. It's me observe say so these guys are they now munya loud or than say they are very loud. Yes, Makesh. Because obusam about beef. Say one who say beef will be Koso, Makesh and Joey Popkins in so it is just followers now on person criticizing but any be serious we are like the boys are good near there. And also I should get him their songs. Into one moment you may say me first names tell me boy no anything. This is something I did background though. But Obia Winimunu, you come and sit on Facebook and bash us and you people are not helping. Me who say I don't even comment.
Who is helping you?
That is the problem.
Momo there somebody is not helping you people. Now me okay me too who is helping me?
Is that coming away or Juma? As a musician or expect it present another one on one but if not anything can on bonum. But there was a saying guy be making post be there. Was it give the thank you and was it thank you and God bless you no from nyame. Now first can my DJs and presenters now I'm holding them down. They are the people who need the money. I am Panzo. I have for the no, thank you, Chill. Yami sound abro. I need the no do that but the guy was saying never no money. But I don't think the most annoying part is they will go elsewhere and go and give money to other DJs and presenters. But they'll come to here, I mean our studios and say thank you. And these people will go and bash you on Facebook. They are expecting investors to invest in them. What you say? And I mean investor, I mean THD. And I mean say more even the people around artists now that more scanting and mudinaji. And you share on say those labels mama well established and money Goro Boys baby. So stay there. Kesa akodi in camp. Kakrebi. Omo shase no. What you say? Links. Kakrebi. Omo ma Goro Boy ya mewurem. Ba Ubazia na hu a o ani afro interview kra na we fro na Goro Boys na be do so ye du achi amunya du na we a chairman na obi age when you about level 4 days 3 days na gu you can say
the last time this guy this artist manager no problem na saying Sir John
oh okay
you see the guy or try say obey. Oh yeah, that time. Sir John Jinem.
Mighty man.
Sir John Jinem no obehwa. Brana Sir John Jinem no. Na competition near tight.
Na akola
no go school. Omo ye show simple one. Right under na there. Omo to me friend fi school. Am oba. E be bo show no. But they say obi envi no.
You see? And what even happened? Or down 4 boys here, Goro boys here. We this so team music echi. What's your friend saying? Sir John music echi no. Ah ye get o man no say akotwuku no. O man na.
Ana mu ya say boy na ma jana to we mighty man wa yira.
O man na.
Wa yira say yakop o na make the guy was like on the line or they be hit we blow again check.
He was doing the job.
Like it we senior school and say I talk the area
anka one time.
We na one time.
Yes na feed there. Mo na money ni disika no. Mo amasa afechiri. Mo asa akotwuku no.
This same
musicians now.
Mighty man or interview YouTube or your boss me FM. O do kwa akona ku gina ko hwe the kind of and try je gwa na
egu na chi.
Industry players baby am wasting rejavit in chain am to car near that the telecom enye is squad the good studio ho na mighty man kwa cameras in your manema and nam studio twitwa no
Oh, some me because Johnny is my friend. It's not me bent team, so I know what's happening.
And even say be crazy na say be investor no action no kakra. Mo mudi a chere nti mo ntimi push
na sika no wen.
Sika nti mo sika na mo je nti mo ntimi fa kakra mo akolai. Na mo di ye. Mo ntimi fa kakra mo akolai.
Anya was mukeshe ye na munimu me.
Demo kra na betumi sustain na to say bia obenya new level na say bia ne pani ni beba. Na bia some start for. O
dem du money there den.
But come now Ghana the problem no. One ungratefulness. There were two controversies. Level bu on per controversies. O just bu ubetumi aka no ho asem say they won fi you. This Saturday success one. Once the labels now more well established, no, they some come move you. But about this, come using some reply.
Oh, feel the cry.
Because label no share the one label.
Yes, so by a come using conquer, but
the kind of attack, the kind of attacker when the take you from Adam Bani Bina Daddy. But won't feel because of baby or channel.
Label near solid.
What you say, but when the show bound on one, so but no banny yard man. O de alpha be kan ma ha de unya de be kan obey na ho poto ama investor bia ma den e me invest woni mu bio because they say why na hu fi oni hwe Fantana PA ye the kind of niema no keka but am no share rough town on ti hwe we miss force in PA no start is all kasa and same bia and so
kan na worry some here na
say bullet say was mo kuja ni kun no na onye ready to be music an ka oba na oba e bu e be record na jo be one Jackie Only an also studio doom light.
My guy.
Also fan inspiration from the darkness.
Don't go there. There's a bad poison from.
I want bad poison. We are doing business.
Bullet. Because he wanted to enjoy the game.
Enjoy. The bullet on this car, kwangu between the enjoyment enjoyment
let us have now okay.
I will go outside here and there on the number.
What are you telling me?
Who baby or sing?
What are you telling me? What are you telling me? What are you telling me?
No, so on get this now. Want to use anybody discussion?
Obama dear massa.
Anybody discussion one ba ku bia kwen no so den.
Ba ku bia kwen sen.
Someone also can say I bullet so enjoy. And people discussion mu show me that say ba ku bi so na den.
Nti say ko ti ase sa dia. No what ti ase sa. Na o ka say o wa price answer mo ye adwuma bia.
Discussion mu no so
adwuma ben ye no oba wale fo adwuma ben na ne ko ye na najo wan.
Na man for Jetian Jackie Bekas or record ya opesum.
But when he was getting into contract with the lady, no him say lady no a married woman na.
Baby o ware why so label no so. What you say? And I say if you married
no. She joined the label.
Conflict of interest abem.
Married already.
Maybe obe hu contract in beginning na hu say ku. Me ren ko sign mara. Oko sign ba na fe oko studio anajo. One ne ba beda. Ana oko studio oko record nyom. And time so na enjoy no so okobo show.
Enya na o mejai. Enya na woman jai. Music na obe hwa ebe because enya u label bi nti na me le.
Ana bullet here say onye ready to be music ni dia. Onko ni kun but why ready dia onko ja ni kun no mra again ko ja ni kun no be music no
okoja miss force ni ko ja ni are you guys serious?
Oh again
obey no say
the interview is there
and was safe label
okoya ba so she was thinking say if Ebony Fiwo there she is the next replacement obeshi Ebony anan and Ebony Fiwo no bullet hu say the time on time near den enson on for when they say man na miss force and miss force left I no call D Black o.
What is the sense in it? Say okoja ni kun ne ba.
These are risks some musicians have to take.
And your man or expert in the bullet anya man.
Yes.
So she left Rough Town and then went to Black Avenue.
You see? So now are you going back to your husband?
Come now.
Nipa na me see yemfi ye into nipa so na bi ni o.
Now there be
talent when it comes to talent management a bigger and broader than the way now and I wanted to chip in into our more now creativity no aye basa ye need learners yanya see ye game no ye industry players na one say no I say metimi aka say 7% per and ameka say biom ye literate omo makani ni na ye
Takashi vuongwa Omele Takashi ne bia ya na today
obi ohoroma Racity radio ne so ka sentino ohumi a metimi moto so ko ba na se na mama bra masem no eni ayi no obeye bi because Rasi eti ho ka sentino o hweme a na me kasa ho no nso betimi akasa bi na ono nso a start
no nso kasa bi
no nso kasa bi si wahu omu office a wutrem anetu
obuni sabra wa bro takrade poly campus obuni bra wa bre
enya ize okwabra etuwe mu no aya sometimes me hunkofo meda ya misrom recently they added me to a group beyond say Odan DJs association or something me hu ya na me debi and I tell you media buffo ne free because there was nothing like yanya ni wo group ni na no uneducated people enti obi anti min type yo voice note hey we now we go share what we know na
20 minutes them
na we wa hey I want to be some say na mo ka se wi asena ya ba ya no an say ya ba ya concert the people they just to type. I'm telling you, a WhatsApp group or that DJs association. Or may you may film. They don't type. Oh, but hey, I don't know. Me was out bobo ya na be say corner dia bobo ya na. Now Obia be reply. Hey, whoa, hey, me we say we give bi achi. Gana and I'm say these people. And I mean, me so me de kasa too. Me na me say masa. Se muni dwuma bia dia. Yeah, fa plans. Me sremo pa. Oni akro de me tu mu a no. Mu yi me free. Me pay problem. Ewrade o me say ade na makokasa.
Insults.
Now we some now we look at these people. Just look at them. Now me hesitate here. Me free. So this I tell you, Kwabena, it's only 7% of that industry players. 7% pay. And I make us a dream. And that whole. We young penny for dear Henkaimo, Abati mo, Osina Kennedy mo. Those people, the new Don, Mr. Barbara mo, in terms of journalism, in terms of broadcasting.
Honorable Kusiaka, so you mean
Honorable Kusiaka. This is not any say no muja you understand? But it keeps falling. But people like us, we will stay in our lane, continue to play solo, share our view, blast people that I'm supposed to blast, because if you are not making sense and you are distorting my ears, I will insult you.
I make messages. Kobe praise. I see, Razo. Asemo. And success says, it's SJ music. Okay, and yes, John music, SJ music. I see, to be honest, managing female artists would be very complicated. That's why they don't usually get the needed attention. Okay. Omega says, hey, Kwabena, wake up. Wake up. Yeah. Bugawa Hana. Nana Kosida says, Costy. Eja Ras had dream Ankasa. Kwabena, what Ras is saying about episode is true. He just used the guys to promote his song. I always go to your Facebook wall to listen to the one he did with Echo. That flow was sick. I seriously expect a collabo from episode and Echo. Okay. If you have been says, who told? Or say Ras is smart, Kwabena. Who told him only illiterate do voice notes? I remember, my name is Mr. Esrifi. Companies have invested in Miss Ghana, Miss Malaika, and Miss etc. Our ladies today are much interested in artificial stuffs. Tell them we will invest our cash into building industries. Bam. Okay, that is some fancy can share, ma'am. Before we go on to our next topic, let me read this one. Okay, so Esiedu says, Charlie, if you leave Ras and always allow him to talk ill about other industry, the industry will remain the same and won't grow. It seems Ras have issues with every industry player here in Oda. Let him free his mind and let him say what it is in his heart, so that we will be free and know what to do or help him. What be what coming against other media?
It was it that he will help me.
No, there's all kind of free. There's all movie.
Can he help me?
Can be a ready away.
Really. Me ko dwen ho aba. Because me mumi hu me how. Kabra mi hu me how.
So okay, you call next. I think some who message you answer na my kind. I see everyday controversial. Nana and Sansa Shaku. This guy I love San and Benis inside Akotia. Okay.
Benis.
Inside Akotia. We need only the last number is 0 man. So now
0 man.
101. So now I just so Benis here.
Say Idino Ulamasu.
Okay, I work with you.
Ozuti on Ulamasu Mankasana say Bulem.
Familiar.
Right, you call your last topic. That is all.
Kablanza now the last topic. Remember, no. Once I go for Roma Kodo Park, you know.
Yana.
Bangalore, what do you know?
Sir,
I'm telling you.
And I say a week where. Because Saturday, I'm me call think of Obi on Timmy Far runabout no now Mondo.
Medium runner me ko hu ye nam say Kwabena Costy. O me hwe.
But I
just omuni papa no omuni papa no.
It's omuni
bonena.
Ambo. Papa ndem munim.
Azo. Right, yanko yes. Oh, sense ubet ma bo show ho be guy pa. Sa Bangalore ho. Ubet ma bo wi a show bi wo ho pa.
Oh, you be stage
come up. E be fe pa.
I wonder why because they bet me crazy see ho no kakra na wadane so.
Ewi bi nkwala. Oh, show be there ho.
Bouncy castle ni wane maybe
yes. Ho be
guy. Ewofu ya ma na wase ahenkan ya blonsen.
Nguzi.
Eji akọ pia wonu nam si.
Nguzi nyina onam.
Afedi omakodo. We ni na kasa. You they have to be there for the young guys to teach them the thing.
But I mean the most important thing is Omakodo. Now topic with that thing say a very room with the year can already. Almost 6. It is a lot of the ladies on stage. Me who video be one say oye Cote d'Ivoire artist or something.
That's South African go be.
Yeah. Zodowa Wabantu.
Saturday, but that's on Saturday.
Wabantu.
Yes.
Zodowa Wabantu.
No, but us should we entertain this? To say they are entertaining, so you should just allow them to do this.
Because you can't do anything about it. You show base.
Wow. It and the question is it wrong? Is it wrong for a female entertainer to dress up like this, like half naked, almost naked? Is it wrong? And I say it is something we should just stop. Like when you say, I think First Sight TV crowd say, what the video about now a show explicit. Both of my bled. So say oba ne ton okra na bibi
ablable
yeah gugus na but and also then a lifestyle TV but omo yes anyoman should we entertain these things?
Kwabena, this nudity, even the ones we see in music videos ni mumpone there, and they say 5 minutes 4 minutes are there. How about a whole complete movie 45 minutes? Now wash it. You understand? And this time it is getting out of hands. Because that is what it is now. You understand? While crowd for phone na oko u Facebook na ko friend request ubetimi akọ friend request be 10 but ube pa ni na ho a unye hu oba ba ko picture na bo se wa bo post na WhatsApp oba no
accept
picture ni so na wa read the profile na hwe na emujua na wa accept na we jam e ma no
was it Edracheras
Edra and Chime that is what we all do
we
na nka me kanka mahu
Me say, oh, I have 878 friend requests. I mean, only the thing is, maybe then I am a. Interest me delete people from as I'm accepting you. Every day be having a request about me to accept.
But you have been getting on the profile of a man more than a man.
Like I've been going through your man. Me share be say, oh, whether I'm your pants me to accept. They be how only no. So hear me out, but
you can't take sex out of the game. That is why you mentioned Zodowa Wabantu. Zodowa Wabantu is a South African dancer. She's just a dancer. But I tell you, she's richer. And she dance. And you will see that yet. You know, she married to one small boy, 24 years boy. Or a musician out of South Africa. Zodowa na worry. He get money. Guy in your now Wabantu no kono akosa no discover. The sex recently Tiwa Savage Obwa Pakodin sorry Benku ana ranka me pizza. She went to have sex and then videoed it and later what about spotlight?
I don't know the video. It was the guy.
Yeah. Nada no wadana. Mumi enu mo camp mote na se mu twa mumi enu na matia mo kantu. This sex has been part of the game and not music and movie alone, even the fashion. That is why Elikem
Kumoji
Ekofa Zimbabwe ni girl Pokelo. Pokelo had sex with a Zimbabwean artist. I don't know if you came across the video. Full 9 minutes having sex, enjoying herself. She later went to the Big Brother house, met Elikem, and because sex still sells and is part of the game. Now you say Big Brother, I don't know you know.
I'm a time cry.
Nothing is happening
yes,
if it is not sex.
She said, as I told about sex, yeah, so what is this?
Then I'm for.
It's now.
No, but it's too much. Charlie Sasho, no, I think they need to
today,
stop the show.
I am going to tell you a secret. Kwabena?
No, Big Brother need too much. They need to stop the show.
Do you know that? Mama Kai, who is me school in Francis? Na my teacher be a friend Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan, a man for him ne pan. Men so meeting Tokuano. Nti I twema na me tweme kon. Twema na ma tweme kon. Say na Mr. Morgan we read me ache. One day me twame kon no say hey. Unya botre nani. Na wunyi wia ebebu so. Na me ka asa grown woody. Kwabena Costy. This sex thing that we are talking about, say, oh, yakola, what do you say? Men like sex than women. But when you grow, that is where you realize that I have to run away. If not, stroke is there watching me. Hey. I let you. This is part of the game and the sex scandal. That is why Efia Schwarzenegger, because of he was caught having sex in the matrimonial home. Sex has been there. That is why recently Tracy Buache, Ekwaji Vivian Jail, a boyfriend, a wale no. Sex has been part. That is why. Sex. Even when you go because of sex, it's junior pastor, ne girlfriend, senior pastor, eje no. Emma junior pastor no, efenti. It is everywhere. For the sex aspect, nothing that we can do than just to watch it happen. Why?
Oh, now there's a lady, Reverend Lucy Natasha.
Aye.
So no, or well covered up. But okona sorry, I'm
telling you, Celestine Donko is a wine. Upon the way of Katan Hunina, via Mamma Crow, when the Quasole say, I feed you, yana, my show to Kaka.
obijele no wo hwe ne to ka
Kwabena de that woman
ono tattoo nya won ya sama oya prophet tattoo nya won ya
that oracle
yeah see I don't African yeah tattoo won hanya ono atade obehye preach no
and is it good that woman ono na emema edo so na so listen e ma no
Kwabena obaga na ha was a military uniform and on the preach
it's not sex and because of sex
imagine say oba ne ho otan and say soldier for atale we e dey preach am go be am kwasale
ya be chwa bo kra
am nkompo ba ho fe
sa prophetess de no ho fe
and ya me nwanwa ne say emema na e wa sole ne do so sen e ma so what are they doing there
na say ni ku tinati oni ni ku
no say prophet
India ni
ni ku say prophet
so what are they doing there
they know some amena ware o dia say ba ho fe ni ntina me ka say nyese obayi hu o dia say ras wo ka say you hu na wo fa
you have to follow that woman properly and you will come across scandals of a mama she has been enjoying in her church. That is why I said you should cross check. Follow the woman properly and you will come across scandalous articles.
She has been married for like 10 years or something. I see come anniversary. Only come bro. No nya fe say. Omo videos, pictures. Omo worry no me asofo nketwa sa.
Me there makanya ya kire o nipa.
Mama bajumre me time.
Kwabena this nudity ya mo keka wa se me kwabena nema miunu o dia say ade a enipa pe o dia say like there was one man be no chess psychology o say so kofie then time na boniti asin so onya pon adwuma na odu fie na person will leave stress of fair boni video a no stress pe no why okay no ada because boni be ne to ho ne ade o dia say yeah or you leave stress onya hwe wie pe no why okay o be nya ada that means what na dwen nyina re atwa yes o dia say ade a now no ya na ze ye pe o dia say oba yi ne ho ne ade o nya bio Instagram pe wo se dem ne gumsa
I know my new things
I
mean they are doing this
yes ade abeda ho ade e penti am so hu se ye pe ana mo dey mind but that's not how it's supposed to be o dia say send na tete no wo bo so be hwe kin soap advert na oba na esi niam wo be hwe gino advert na oba na enu aduane eno amma ehu se ebe aduane no a ne niam esi e hwe adwuma e ma ba se si eniam asesa wo ko na gino advert ni za anuane advert na be ma na eno a na oba na tiko my husband be no obedi o dia niam esi bo se oba na ne san na ni ku na be ma na esi niam a
and they say your dog
o da bi because ni bien ni na aburo so and bien na ba na aburo so because first na ntisa on the hwan ko she mini skirt ko for na adwo market market na tiwo be bia nto si for the phone guru o de mini skirt ko fa o
amba huro
o ba udi sumo ko fie on the hwan be ne uduru a mame for ne credit back
na yesi JJ Rollins time no de na omo bu omo
ye ba ti wa bi mi adwam a then time o na say ye won ko mame for ebire ye mun peje asem nya sa de wi ntia o ba ti wa dwa ma o dia say edu ba bi na santana tesinya dade amachi ombo you also address
I think they have to start that human rights and
yes come and na me dey ban say any bi entra wo amana na masa do I know o dia say because I quite remember there was a girl posting video be say o share atare bi the party o we no twa picture there was a sending them na me voice note no mu no tell me me the man na woman was outside o and so your Ghana ampo abrochire na the ban Ghana and call party and twa a picture atare o share call party no twa this me ka chenze e be man e kwa ma honhom aware no na where e kwa be yedin and the girl was comfortable recording the any voice note no in a video form on some post na mo sere sere mama ye kolo the time twam mama ne ka sem papa che say wayi wo ho wa mu nyina guo uhenu guo na honhom betimi aware wo no akolan sere mama ye kolo the time twam obi wi mama ne ti abrochire wo na wote Ghana no wunye kolo mama no abrochire no ye kolo udu New York a ehfo ne she bikini sin wo enso mama ne say nyiwa wam
na Ghana ni bia ono ko school or dance school ababa we bia no ti Bangalore mu hono ma na ono nso onya America ko ye la omusuo wa mu ko beach party ti no se ono no bikini ni brazier anko a ti ono nso du ye na se so ono nso she bikini ni brazier yi bi omu twetwa pictures wo hono me odi bi send ne maame ka ne maame bodam
Oh yes,
see ne ba na egba shawu abdu chire
any bien
beach party na okoye no
any bien traso isia o yo ba na abonyumpo na oton soso a onyum kra yempe
na na se wen hu
o yo ba na uni nufu a na se haji afọ
afede de pan ye ne de so wo sen yo
yes ne try upside down come na and so I was so ma who the boys name am go down no I want to from anu and imagine say Frida Rhymes who need to then abe
Frida so
this view e so kowo
Frida
na o to ni akese na de ba mi go be jona rap gidi mi eti rap no wi akọ
so this song but aya o show this
am be show skin kakra
let's say oni je ho
me so this for me be crash into am de na
adibu akọ o de tachi nyum na e nyum ne fa o di aze e ba bu o ba that girl na no ho nyefe no credit o na no ho nyefe
but no voice
o voice ne nkwan nsele nyum no o di yen say fa bibi kan nyum no ho bra o di aze o ba nyum ne na o di aka ho ade ba un se body no ye